No, wait, I might getting timelines mixed up. Because I know he got COVID and got like pretty sick for a while.
That was
that last year?
I think that was last year.
Dude, time.
Either last year or like during our offseason this year. We had that offseason during season 1.
Yeah. Dude, time. Dude,
Oh,
time.
ZD should be dead by now.
Yeah, yeah. Good pickup right there. Should be another back air. Or...
But those up Bs.
Yeah. They work great if they hit, but they just haven't been hit. And you gave ZD another opportunity to play, which is like roughly page 3 of how to fight ZD, what not to do. Do not give him opportunities to play.
You shut him down. Oh, not the...
Ew! The hell was that?
Not the Nair lock.
Yeah.
You can't up punch out of shield out either. There's so much... There's just so much pressure and so much safety from ZD that Creepooba is only going to get these loose hits, but that side B is going to be the commitment he needs to take it.
Oh, good shine. You still have a jump smaker back. Yeah, and Fox ain't messing with that.
Also, compared to... We talked about it like at the beginning of the Ridley discussions in general. Smub is more of the aggressive advantage state really that we have. Creepooba is more willing to play neutral with you.
Yeah, his neutral's so good.
Good second, but that's a lot of damage.
I was about to say that could have been a free nair, but we find that back air regardless, and Creepooba coming off the bat looking great. How's he going to make it back, though? Only a grab. You can afford to eat that.
And 165.
Ooh, damage.
Get the damage. You should be dead by the time that's the staleness move is going to matter.
Yep.
But if you can actually... You can win. You can definitely win this game.
Yo, that was phenomenal. ZD couldn't get anything going. Those parries were they were sick as hell.
So I was talking about Smub's advantage state. Don't get me wrong. Creepooba's advantage state is phenomenal, and then added with his just amazing neutral, you get stuff like that.
Yep, you get the most out of those situations, every single one of them.
And we're gonna go back to PS2, I think, but we're gonna get the Wolf pick instead.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was just a player thing rather than a matchup thing, but if it helps you reset your mentality to have a different matchup, then, you know, go nuts.
Yeah, that's just, these are the early Wolf combos, especially Wolf combos with heavies, big bodies. Not fun, because you take, you're guaranteed to take at least 50, at least. For most characters, that's it. You take the 50, then you get put in disadvantage. You're still getting hit if you're a big body after that initial 50 damage from Wolf.
Yeah, yeah, you get access to just more routes because you can kind of reset it. It's because bigger body. But Creepooba not looking very bothered by that. I mean, still firing back and still looking good. What a weird situation.
I think Creepooba definitely could have gotten the punish off there, but just deciding to play it safe and just dash into a little bit. How are you getting off the sledge?
Back throw, I don't know if it actually it might have with rage.
No.
Yeah, from that point of the stage, no, you're good.
That should be it. Dash
yeah,
back. Yep.
There's no way you're getting out of the dodge. We got here, no reaction, and not quite trusting themselves either.
That move is also just very hard to actually punish. It's so fast and it's pretty safe.
All right, how do you get off the ledge here? So much patience, and ended up getting a reversal because of it. ZD caught slipping, but oh, that's some solid damage on the Wolf Flash. Grabs, you can afford to take that. No worries, no worries. As long as you don't get hit by an F tilt or down smash or something like that. Or up smash. Or up tilt for that matter.
Again, the grab, forward throw? No, down throw.
Yep, slightly better positioning. Oh no,
Ooh.
yeah, you tried to go forward, then hold down so you wouldn't grab the ledge and get like a big hitbox covering the ledge. But instead, held down too early.
Trying to go for a grab at 183% is way too much for any one character to be living.
Yep.
Down though?
Yeah,
barely.
That will be enough. Just barely, just barely. Oh, this is going to be rough. Yeah, because you're going to need another up air. You're going to have a hard time landing because that's another one. You're going to have to go low. Now you're on the ledge against ZD, which sucks. You're on the ledge against ZD again, which sucks. Unless he overcommits, but hey, we still got the nair and fighting back, but still, big damage.
Great conversion off the back of the nair, but not going to be able to get an edge guard. And sent back off stage himself. Are you getting out of this one? You are, but how are you getting back down is the question.
I mean, on a body bag at this rate.
So letting it a little bit stale, but that nair is just really good.
Yeah, I tried to go for something a little cheeky, but I think that's something that works well when you're in the lead, but when you're from behind, your opponent has no reason to not swing at you right there. And the boot. Le boots. Le boots. 1-1.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, ZD looking like he wants to win this whole thing today.
He wants his money.
Yep. Get that bag.
Start the battle. Ridley.
But talking about Creepooba, him being back, I know this he wants this one. It's been a while since he's been around. People have kind of forgotten about him. He needs to make sure people understand that he's, he's not just someone who's here once.
Yep. Got to make sure they still put some respect on the name. Real ones remember, but internet has the memory of a goldfish, so.
Yep. Oh, what a nice, what a sick little conversion, honestly.
Nice. Gets that pickup right there, and yeah, you're just done. The Plasma Breath actually would have saved him if he was able to get hit by it in time.
Yeah, CD was going for that back there.
He finds it.
He found it.
What I'm noticing, though, is that Creepooba was doing a really good job playing off the back foot in this game. Like, he's at the ledge, but it doesn't look like he's lost there. It looks like he's there because he wants to be.
Yeah. Getting an F tilt out, and CD is just punishing these whiffed attacks. Most of it dash attack, but he's finding them. That's gonna be damage.
Yeah. Nice. Guess that laser stops momentum, some extra damage in there.
That's aggressive comeback.
I was about to say, I was looking at Creepooba. I was like, okay, what do we have here? But then ZD just actually swung and got the kill.
Speaking of swinging, don't need to punish because he decided he wanted to up smash.
Oh, get kidnapped, you're good. That move's fake. It doesn't kill until like 130, 40-ish.
Actually, I do think the next one will probably kill.
If it goes cross stage, yeah. Oh, got caught slipping a little bit too long, and ZD takes that game and puts them at reset point.
You cannot let this go to reset if you're Creepooba. We have seen how the top players, like the top players in the region, are able to just shut you down the second they get a lead. Like we saw with Dark versus Dexter earlier. Dark had a huge lead in that game too, which would have won him the set, and he lost it. And he got put in the body bag in game 3.
Yeah. You cannot give anyone any sort of leeway. Because ZD could bring us to a reset right here. But that all depends. Oh, that was a sick recovery. Never mind, ZD, you're winning this.
Getting that really odd side B angle, but making it back, going really low. And these whiff attacks are still getting punished by ZD. Looks like most of dash attacks, so.
Yeah, in the neutral at this point, Creepooba's looking a little lost. When it comes to advantage, it's like, yeah, but outside of that, it's like, okay, I have him in a solid position. What do? That was a tier diff right there. Okay.
Yeah, a full body scoop versus doesn't hit you from the front if you're a certain height.
Yeah.
But not able to get a bear out in time.
Yeah, and having a hard time landing as well. Okay, some damage in there. Need to get a kill here, though, to kind of stop the bleeding.
Yeah, ZD knows Creepooba's scared. And we're starting to finally see the shield grabs come out.
Yeah, I think Creepooba's in his own head, honestly. That was not the recovery of someone who's feeling confident.
Yeah, air dodge into the back air. It's just clean 33, but this is so much pressure. It's so much to come back from. I do not know if Creepooba has it, or if maybe he's just, at this point treating it like a knowledge set. Try to maybe find how to improve next one. GG's go next.
Yep, I'm bringing out the air horn. It's coming. And y'all know what it is. That means we have ourselves a bracket reset.
Forgot about that one.
The classic. If we ever get a Steam Deck on the desk, I petition that there is an air horn button. I don't think Noah would ever give us that power,
Probably wouldn't,
but it would be pretty hype.
because we'd have the earlier commentators coming up.
True.
Yeah,
for never mind.
Start pressing buttons.
Yeah, no, that'd be awful. But we do have a bit of a change of pace for this game because Creepooba going with the Sephiroth.
I know he has been practicing one. I don't know how in practice it is or how good it is, but he has indeed been practicing one, so it can't be terrible.
If you aren't actively playing or practicing at least one character from Fighters Pass 2 right now, you're kind of throwing, in my opinion.
Unless it's Sora, that's not the same.
Yeah. Well, I'm a Sora believer, but I feel like, yeah, he's definitely one of the weaker ones out of the pack. It's just he hasn't had as much time to develop, though, because like everyone else has been out for so long. Sora just came out like a year ago today. Or not today, but like this week.
Close to it. A year ago today.
Yeah.
But that's a lead for him using the Sephiroth.
Yeah. Partially on the virtue of the one wing. Sephiroth's major, comeback mechanic. The wing will be fallen by the wayside because he does have the lead for a bit here.
Wing is probably the most true to its name, true to the name comeback mechanic of the DLC characters in this game.
Yeah.
Because it goes away and it never comes back. Go doesn't go away no matter what. Arsene can still come back. Steve is Steve.
Yeah.
Rage Drive, you could still get it in a lead. Like, you can't get it on the same stock if you lose it. You can get it again if you lose it.
I would love to see the programming language behind Wing. Like, that probably has to be like Sephiroth might have some of the most lines of code in his kit because of that move or because of that mechanic.
Good idea, but ZD not going to have to recover quite yet.
All right, yep, just get out. Back throw. I don't know how often you can get away with that or playing against Wolf. And you definitely can't afford to get hit by or get a down tilt block when you're playing against Wolf as well. Easy peasy up smash. Oh, and here comes Wing again, which is not a good sign. Sephiroth is one of the lighter characters in the game, so with all this rage and Wolf being Wolf, yeah, you got to finish your plate soon.
I've told.
No jump.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah. With some fireworks, too. Okay.
You're still in this one. That's damage. You lost jump. But.
Uh-oh. Yeah, good by ZD to just tap out there. You do not mess with Sephiroth at the ledge. It looks so tempting, I know, but he has so much stuff he can do.
What a grab.
Yep, just leave. Just leave.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
You watch out for the strong hits there. Backers.
F tilt on reaction neutral get. Oh, I was about to say, sweet spot F tilt will take it. Oh, this is.
That's it.
Okay. Creepooba Sephiroth on the board for game number 1.
You just needed that advantage state.
Yep.
Get your DLC mechanic and have your advantage state, and that's just a well-played neutral there. Knowing his early combo routes is also really big.
Mm-hmm.
So this is definitely a somewhat knowledgeable Sephiroth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I can dig it. I can dig it. So, off to game number 2.
But ZD choosing to stay with the Wolf, going into this game to same stage.
Yep. Okay, now it's coming together a bit more for ZD. Solid trapping, but for what it's worth, things were going fine for him until the wing came out, which it does right there.
Oh, great parry. That's going to be a up throw punish and up tilt punish.
Yep. All right. I mean, you know, got the first stock looking good. Do some good damage. Should be getting wing probably like around like 40-ish.
Next hit.
Yeah, probably like next hit or so. Oh, we lied.
55,
Don't listen to your commentators,
55
kids.
probably.
Honestly, the play from Creepooba was looking a lot cleaner.
All right,
It's still 74. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a low ledge hang.
Yeah. Yeah, Sephiroth's ledge hang is super low, but, I mean, what's lower than that? Sephiroth in the ground because that stock is gone.
Good so damage.
ZD woke up.
Yeah, he was not happy with losing that game.
Nice, gets the back air. No sweet spot, though. Yo, Creepooba a little bit shook right there. Holding shield against your opponent, just on the ledge chilling.
Back throw, not going to get anything off it.
Yeah, that's a boot. And actually, I'm surprised he's still alive. Yeah, just don't mess with it. Again, do not mess with Sephiroth at the ledge. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Oh, that's going to be it.
Yeah, see ya. Okay. So ZD stabilizing, finding any purchase, and getting a lot of hits in there, and getting that game pretty easily. That was the JV3.
Probably. I mean, Creepooba probably gonna counter pick stage at least.
Yeah, most likely.
He'll go to a Kalos. Interesting. Don't know if he's planning on sticking with the Sephiroth. Maybe a Kazuya, but I don't think.
I was about to say, I don't think Sephiroth gets much off of Kalos.
I think you're right, but we're gonna go back to the Ridley. So obviously, it feels like he got what he needed with the Sephiroth games, and he can finish it off with Ridley. However, if he's able to do that is another question, especially with how ZD has been playing. ZD just looks like a man who does not want to lose. He wants to do stuff that he know he can, and just punish you for not playing the better character.
Yep. Trying to make sure you remember who's #1 MTVA.
there was like, apparently there were like 3 people in the region who unironically had #1 in MTV at some point. Which is very funny.
Like at the same time?
At the same time. My guess it was probably like Puppet, ZD, and...
Pape ZD and maybe Enhance?
Maybe, I don't think...
Or Wadi.
Well, yeah, why don't you put like his rank in the...
I don't think Wadi updates his Twitter too often.
Yeah. I mean, he's an old man. He does...
Yeah. Cranks out YouTube videos, streams, and yeah, makes funny content.
Yeah. But ZD is just running. He's just steamrolling him.
Yeah, ZD's pissed. Well, maybe pissed isn't the right word, but ZD is hungry, I guess is the better word. All right.
Up airs. Creepooba just doesn't have anywhere to land. Even with those jumps, he's just getting juggled by ZD.
Yeah, it's that, and also he's just getting outpaced at every step of the way. Like, that up smash was the first definitive sign of life I've seen from Creepooba the last like 4 games. Or actually no, game one was pretty clean.
Yeah, he had something going game 1, but
yeah. The last 4 Ridley games, I should say.
yeah. Now, if you can actually take this, that's going to be huge.
Okay.
I don't know if ZD has a jump. He does, but that's still him living.
Yeah, just way too early on that.
And that advantage shape may just be gone now, but going to get it back with that back air. And not timing that correctly.
Z not hanging out on the shield at the ledge to get that command throw.
That's such a small shield, but does not matter.
Sorry, that down tilt took me out.
The sound of down tilt is so funny.
It's like a wet noodle.
Bop. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, see ya.
Move's not that safe.
Yeah, Creepooba's looking lost, dude.
You're good, but I'm better.
I don't know. I really don't know what he can do at this moment to make this happen. Don't want to be a doomer, but yeah, it's looking like a back to the drawing board moment.
Start the battle. Whoa.
I don't think that it was a bad pick. He had it. He just dropped a few crucial edge guards, and he seemed to pull it together way too late.
Yeah. He's been really inconsistent on those edge guards a lot tonight. Like when they work great, but a lot of times he goes for like that up B and just finds absolutely nothing off of it. All right, okay, but it's do or die, and I think Creepooba recognized that and says, "Hey, I almost thought he was gonna die."
I thought there was definitely a chance, even with all the jumps in upbeat distance.
Yeah.
He's fine. I don't know why he thought he could contest that.
Yeah, you don't. There are some rules in this game. It was like you don't contest Sephiroth at the ledge. You definitely don't try and 2-frame Ridley when he's recovering, like straight from below.
That's getting the upward angle.
Yeah, if he got the quote-unquote sour spot, that actually might have killed.
Sweet and sour spot.
Yeah.
That still has no sour spot.
Facts. Okay, but Creepooba did get some good damage in for the early part of that, so, you know, these next few seconds will really make or break the game for him.
Oh, yeah, that up smash was definitely...
Bro, that was a little bit of stank on that forward smash.
He's not able to do anything with ZD touching his shield.
Yeah, it just doesn't have any good options there.
The moves are... Oh, that's not going to be... It didn't get there in time.
Yo, in the scoop, optimal stuff. I don't know, man. I think this might be a wrap.
It was looking so good for Creepooba at the beginning of this game. And ZD living for so long was just not allowing him to do anything. he keeps building this damage, but it doesn't matter if he, isn't taking the stock.
Yeah. Doesn't even matter in the slightest. And honestly, there's just, if anything, you might be hurting yourself more because there's more rage. He's getting grabbed so much too. It sucks because like you don't have any options out of shield, so you don't want to hold shield. But also your buds are getting stuffed, so you have to hold shield. But then he hits your shield, and then you don't know what to do out of shield. And then you're on ledge. And then I can feel the anxiety coming out of Creepooba's play, low-key. I don't know what the answer is right here.
This is very bad, but taking the stock there, doable.
Yeah, honestly, can't say it's not doable.
But getting back onto this stage is going to be... How are you getting out of this ledge trap? Like that, I guess. It's not much, but it's... Hey, you have a nice little start there. F smash.
Okay, okay.
Not going to be able to get the F tilt, though.
Yeah, I think it's just the execution on the small things are really screwing over Creepooba. But he has some momentum going right now, though. Great
grab from ZD in that dash attack. He's not going to take it, but that is so far. Oh, he's fine.
Hey, yo, what are we doing down there?
But doable, yes. Hard, absolutely.
But you just need to be right like maybe twice.
Yeah. Oh, you can't do that.
F tilt. Yeah, nothing doing.
No punish there. CD wants that. CD wants it up tilt. That's it.
Yeah. Creepooba starting to bring it back in the 11th hour, but ZD taking the whole bracket from losers and is going to be our champion for this evening. Big congrats to him.
Yeah, he lost before losers quarters, which is, that means if he lost immediately after, that would have been 17th for reference and how long his run was.
Yeah. So dude was playing a lot of games tonight, but definitely had that dog in him for today.
You got the dog.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying to maybe recoup some ranking points, stuff like that. And if he keeps on playing like that, we could see.
Very well could.
Yeah, #1 MDVA title reclaimed. But, with that, that'll be it for us this evening. Thank you.